This is Tina from Good Vibrations 808 with a reading for Scorpio. This is for eclipse season. So we have one eclipse October 25th in Scorpio. And we have another one November 8th in Taurus. So let's see. This should be interesting. What does that Scorpio need to know about eclipse season? So you have to have faith in something here. Looks like you need, that's funny. What do you need to release? And it's time to release negativity. Interesting, Scorpio. So, yeah, it looks like you need to release some negativity in your life, whether it's people or it's your attitude. Let's see. Yeah, we have to have some sort of willpower here. We have to be more in the energy of love. So we have to have the willpower. Sometimes it's really hard, like, to release negativity, even complaining, like, or nothing good ever happens to me. It's almost like if you've been in that mindset for a really long time, it's really hard to stop. One time, I decided to, this was a couple years ago, to go a whole day without complaining, and it was really friggin' hard. But since then I have turned it around. I still complain sometimes, but not as much as I used to. So if this is the type, even if it's not you, maybe it's releasing people, places, things that are negative, that have shed negativity towards your life, but maybe it's really hard to let go of these things or people. So we have to have willpower here. It's going to take some work. All right, let's get one of these. Yeah, it might be affecting you emotionally. So, you know, even if it's negativity towards yourself, maybe love yourself more. Be in the energy of love. Just gonna say, it might unfreeze your heart, because this almost looked like snow back there, and then the heart chakra came out. Yeah, it's definitely affecting. You may be holding on to resentment or hostility towards people, and it's time to let it go and be in the energy of love. You know, open up your heart a little bit here. Even if it's stuff you're holding on to from the past, keeps you closed off. That's funny. Who else got that? I think it was Gemini. I'm not positive though. Diamond, Tiger, of Black Moon. Second chances bring success. So something's coming back around. It doesn't mean it's exactly the same person or the same, but it's like transmuting, turning a negative into a positive. And like something ended and now you have a new chance to redo something, but now you're going to be successful. So you got to stay positive. You got to release the negativity here. You got a lot of cards. This must be really impacting you because you're the only sign who's gotten two of those. I've been trying to get like one. That one four. Well, let's see what comes out in the tarot. Yeah, something's being healed here. We have a new start. A second chance. All right. And this could be in love relationships, you know? Yeah, so you need to go more towards passion and love rather than like if you're arguing. So it's time to let something go here because this is about walking away mentally, protecting yourself because it's not worth the fight anymore on a mental level. This even could be arguing because there's something about communication. Can you give me one more on that? Yeah, it's about letting go. Maybe it's letting go of communication with somebody. Or it could be negative talking, either about somebody or about yourself. Yeah, it's going to take a lot of strength. This is about dropping emotional baggage and walking away. So it could even be like gossip, talking about people. Yeah. Could have to do with family. So all this will make things more stable in your family life. So if it's arguing, if it's negative talk about people in your family, if it's negative talk about yourself, the past has to be let go of. That's just clear. And it's going to be let go of. We have 2 8s. Whatever it is draining your power. You're holding on to something mentally and it's draining your power here. And it's like, and it's keeping you closed off. So during this eclipse season, it's going to be cut out. One way or another. Because the universe isn't going to let you keep participating in things that are harming you. So this is about dropping emotional baggage and having the strength to do it because it came right on willpower. And being in the energy of love and desire and going after happiness and focusing on happiness and love. Rather than all this conflict, whether it's with other people or within yourself. And sometimes, this is, it's time to release negativity in communication. So it's definitely not only in your mind, but it's like being spoken. And that's to bring more cohesiveness to, this is the 10 of Pentacles, and usually the 10 of Pentacles is about family. It's about stability. It's about stability in the family, and it's like second chances. So something is coming back around here. Most likely because it's grown too toxic and negative, and maybe it has to be healed or it has to be let go of. So either it's a family member that has to be let go of, or we just need to have more healthy communication because we have a second chance here at something. Interesting. Yeah, I feel like there's some level of detachment that's happened. There's almost like there's been some sort of split. Hold on, what am I getting here? Like I don't know if it's really a separation. but it's more between your head and your heart. So whatever's leaving, whatever you drop, is going to bring you back into alignment. Because I'm getting this other card that I have. I don't think I have that deck out. But it's almost like a split. Hold on, let me show you. Actually, I found it, so let me see. And I don't really think this is a split. I feel like it's maybe a fracturing of yourself that's happened at some point. Hold on. Let me get the card that I'm talking about so I can show you. Like maybe you're being split apart. I have a couple of scenarios. There's a lot coming in. Just hurry up, let me find this card. Watch this, I won't be able to find it. I'll have to go through. Here it is. Okay, so I'm getting a couple of scenarios. So for one, you maybe at some point have been split apart, like you've been fractured in some way due to maybe some sort of trauma. So maybe that's how it affects your mind and makes you go more towards negativity. Also, maybe you're being torn between, because we do have family here, maybe you're being torn between two family members and you're not sure, do you know what I mean? Like what to do. Maybe you're in the middle of something. So I got two scenarios there. But I think what happens during this eclipse is we're letting go of all that. I feel like we're going to be reconnected with ourselves in some way. It's even funny because like one stairway has this dark like blackness and then this is light right there. But it's almost the opposite because look at the that's interesting too. Look where the light is, there's all this rain, which for me is like emotions. And on this side where the darkness is, it's clear. So maybe releasing something emotionally will bring in some sort of light. Interesting, interesting, interesting. And then I'm going to read these. Oh no, I'm not ready yet. What am I doing? Lost track of what I was doing. I don't know, this is pretty clear cut. We used to have the willpower to release some sort of negativity. I don't even I really don't have any more to add to that. I feel like it's pretty clear. So this is almost like a rebirth in a way. And this is where we're going to. We're letting something go, and this is where we're headed. It's like a rebirth. Interesting. Oh my God. It says, I let go of the anxieties of others. Interesting. I am honest with myself and others. I assess matters carefully and discern wisely. And my words and actions are beauty, compassion, and love. That's why I like reading those at the end, because a lot of times they kind of sum up what I already said. All right. So it looks like we're releasing some sort of negativity because it's holding us back to be more stable. All right. I'll see you next time.